Hi guys, so today, as I said on Twitter, I'm going to make a video about me talking about what makes me special. So, when I was born with something called a duplex kidney, and as you can guess, it's basically where you have two kidneys. But I have three because I have my normal two, but one also grew with one of my normal ones. I only found out about this last year in 2017 April, and that's how I wanted to make this video in April this year about it. As you can see, if you go way back on my channel to why I haven't been uploading for the past few days, you will see a video about me saying that. So what happened was I started getting really sick, so I wasn't able to do a lot, so that's why there was no videos for those days. I came home one day, I couldn't walk, my legs just like failed, I couldn't really move anywhere, I was like stuck. I had to crawl from the car to my house, and I couldn't do it because I'm not that strong. But so I managed to make it, and I started getting really nauseous, dizzy, like had hallucinations about my house just being destroyed. I couldn't walk, I didn't really have what to eat that day. This happened the week before. I had tablets to help me with it, but I ran out of them pretty quickly. I only got like them for 2 days. But on that day that this happened, I went to the hospital and it wasn't pleasant, but it was alright. I was in just a lot of pain about it, and when I got there, I had to just stay in a waiting room for 3 hours, and I couldn't do well. I think I just brought my old phone with me just to play some games, to keep me occupied, because I like playing games. They did a lot of blood tests on me, and they got me up to a room. I think it was on 3rd, 4th, 5th floor, somewhere around that area. And the next day, although I couldn't still walk, they put me in a wheelchair. I went down for an ultrasound. Or an ultrasound. An ultrasound is basically what women get when they're having a baby, so they can see the baby. And what happened? So they said that there's a kidney inside of me. And they said this is very rare, only 0.1% of the world has it, so there's only like a couple hundred of us. And I was actually shocked because I wanted to be different. I wanted to be special in some kind of way, like an organ, or something that makes me really different. Like, I know everyone in the world is different, but I wanted something making me really different. I actually dreamed of this happening, and the dream came true, but it wasn't the best way the dream came through. I went through a lot of pain. They wanted to even take it out. I said, I do not want this taken out. I want it to be kept inside of me. And I stayed in there for 5 days. It wasn't pleasant, but I got free food, which we're happy about because I love eating. But it wasn't good. I had a cannula stuck in my hand for 5 days. They were meant to do it every hour, the nurses, for my cannula, for my antibiotics. They did it every 3-4 hours. So they didn't really stick to what they needed to do. But then again, the hospital was busy. I was in my own room for a few days. I think about 3 days I was in my own room. And my mother stayed there with me. And then on the 4th day of me being there, they moved me down to the kids' room. And I don't know if this is just me, I cannot sleep in heated rooms. I have to have the room feel like an iceberg to sleep in. I was moved down to the kids section, even though I was 12, even though I was 11. Oh yeah, I might be still a kid, but there were like babies and all that in there, I couldn't sleep. The window was like, not even an inch, it was like 20, not even 20, like 10 millimeters opened. I could not sleep that night, but I also forgot to mention this. I had a bad temperature around that time, but my heart rate, although it was meant to be between the 90s and the 180s, I mean not 180s, 110's heart rate BPM. Mine went sky high. It went over 158. That was the highest heart rate. My temperature, a normal human's body's temperature is meant to be around 38%. Mine was, the highest I think was 50 something. And then on the final day I felt better, and they were allowed to let me go home, which I was really looking forward to. And then that's when I made that video where there was no videos for the past few days. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my story. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at CSPRGoes. I will be tweeting on there a bit, and I'll see you guys in the next video.